everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paloma, and today we're going to be doing a paycheck check-in. And this is Coco. If you haven't met Coco before, this is Coco, and he is one of my little pets that I have. We have 6 pets, and he is the youngest. He's the baby. Also, he's really dirty. Why are you dirty? You want to tell them why you're dirty? Because he loves to dig in the dirt. And he loves to sleep in the dirt. And he just loves being out in the garden like me. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad que sí? Anyways, I think he wants to hang out with me today. And today we're going to be doing our paycheck review for August 25th. I love it when we get money. Woo! And we have our little layout here ready for us to go. Let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to go ahead and start working on the September pay periods, because this is the last paycheck of the month and it always goes towards our fixed expenses, which happen to be at the very beginning of the new month. So let's go ahead and get started. Our starting debts, for those that don't know, is $606,000 with 43. And our current debts, we are at $548,000 with $14.13 is our current debts. And we are targeting specifically our credit card debt, and that is currently at $7,426 with 19 cents. Definitely gone down a lot, but there's still lots of debt to tackle, and I think it went up from the previous time. Oh, just kidding. I'm looking at this and it says that we previously had it at $7,814 with 97 cents. So we went down about $400 in that debt, which I guess, yeah, makes sense. Looking at my bank account, well, I currently have $28 with 62 cents in my bank account. All right, so paycheck for the first one is gonna be $1,447 with 37 cents. Whoop whoop. And if we move over to our savings, Roth IRA, we have $0. Investing, we have $0. Savings, we have 360. That's going to be going into savings for this first half of the month. Sorry, I don't know, this pen is losing its juices. Go ahead and jump really quickly down to our sinking funds. And our sinking funds is down at the bottom of our template. And I want to jump there because the 360 that's going towards our savings is really going towards the sinking funds extra house payment that we need to do by the end of December. So let's go ahead and see how much we have saved. I have currently $779 with 59 cents currently saved, and we have a balance coming in of 360 for the first paycheck, and we're also going to have another 360 for the second paycheck going towards our extra house payments. All right, so let me go ahead and zoom in for us. And I'm sorry, hopefully you can see this. It's all a work in progress. And we did the Roth IRA, we did the sinking funds payment, and now we're going into our fixed expenses. So D for debt, we have our mortgage that we're paying off, and that is $1,200 that I'm gonna have to be paying. Be our SDG&E, and that's gonna be $100 with 103 with 99 cents. Now our Cox bill, it's always the same, and that's a $50 Cox bill. Now our ADT, I believe, is still on a credit card because I looked through my debit card and I didn't find the charge. So I'm thinking it's still on the credit card, and I have to figure out which credit card it's on. But that is 40. That is $46. And then the water and sewer is on a credit card, but we paid that last month, or I guess the current month, which means that it's $0. Wow, there we go. That's the first portion of our fixed expenses. Now, moving on to my personal expenses. Car insurance, I don't have to pay this month, so that's gonna be $0. My Discover card has 138 with 64 cents, and that's what's left over from last or the current month water and sewer for that. And there we go. So if I have money, I want to pay that off. And then the other thing is I have my workout class. I didn't pay the month because I knew it was going to be out. And then when I was coming back, I had like events and things that I needed to do where I wouldn't be able to make the classes. But the classes that I did go to, I spent like, I want to say $50 just going to those random classes. And I'd much rather pay $50 for the whole month and then have, Monday through Friday morning classes and afternoon classes that I can choose from to go to than just these random little classes that, made me spend way more than I should have. So yeah, I'm gonna pay that as soon as possible so I can go to the class without having to spend. Let's go ahead and do the math. Let's see what that is looking like and what we have to play with. All right, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I could not find my my calculator, and so here we go. We're gonna have the huge tablet. Let's go ahead and start with our income of 1,447 with 37 cents minus our mortgage of 1,200 leaves us with $247 to play with, minus our 103 with 99 cents electricity bill, and that leaves us with 143 with 88. But just wait, because you still have your internet and your house security to pay, which really leaves us with $47.38, which isn't even the $50 that we need to pay our workout class. But that's okay because I want to pay my workout class. And so I'm gonna go ahead and subtract $50, and that's negative $2.62 that we have on this paycheck. Thankfully, we have $20 left because I did spend the $8 already on a workout class, and it's $8 for a workout class if you don't pay your $50 the month. So let's add back $20, and that leaves us with $17.38 in the next 2 weeks until we get the next paycheck. And that's not a lot. $17 is not a lot. It's scary and it's not fun, but at least it's not negative, because I could be at negative, and I've been at negative before. So we'll take that as a win. A big win. Big, big, big win. Dun. All right. Yeah. Well, there it is. There's not much else we can do because all of our money has evaporated. At least we have a roof over our head. We're paying off our house. We're paying off our electricity, our Cox, our ADT, you know, and we're getting paid. So it's okay. You like me? Yeah. You're so dirty. Look at that. Look how dirty he is. Oh my goodness. Baby, why are you so dirty? Okay, I'm gonna try to capture the video for y'all where they go under this big thing, planter, and they've dug like holes and they sleep there. I think it's cool in there for them during the day, but they get so dirty easily. And look at him. He's so dirty. You so dirty, baby. Yeah, I could cochina. But look at him. He got so big. Look at him. When we first got him, he was like a little bolita. ¿Verdad, Mochi? You're a little bolita. And now he's so big. I gotta say, it feels good to be back. I left for, what is it called? Minneapolis, Minnesota. And it's so beautiful over there. It's so green. And where I was staying was right by the Mississippi River. And so just like taking a walk in the morning, the afternoon to the Mississippi River, and just waking up at night like it would be raining, and oh, it's a great sleep, and you just wake up. And I tried to do my exercise class. It only worked for that first Saturday that I was there. I went on Facebook Live when they had the class, and over there it's 2 hours ahead, so I had to look at the previous lives that they had, and that was fun. Just being outside in the like coolness. I didn't pack an exercise outfit. I wasn't thinking about exercising, but it's okay because I had like a baggy t-shirt and some shorts that I was gonna be planning on using to sleep, so I think it worked out fine. But yeah, it was really nice. It was really beautiful, and because it was a work related trip, I didn't have to pay for anything, and I felt like I went on a vacation, and that was great. I spent $0 out of my pocket. I did give myself a budget. I think I like had said 50 for like food / drinks, and then 100 if I really, you know, for whatever reason didn't accommodate for, like if I had to take an Uber or just anything, you know, just like a buffer. And I ended up spending $0 because it was a work thing, you know, like lunch, breakfast and lunch were provided for, and then dinner was provided for, and we did go out to eat, and that was also paid for. And then one of the nights we just went to go have drinks with other people that were there, and it was like the first drink was on the tab for the job. And so yeah, it was just, I didn't end up spending anything because I was like, yeah, I don't want to be drinking, you know, but I'll definitely take a drink. um so yeah, that was fun. I keep saying so, yeah. I had fun. It was very, very beautiful, and I liked it, and I enjoyed it, and I'm happy that I went. Without further ado, sorry, I just want to, I'm feeling in a talking mood today. I'm feeling good. There's a couple of things that happened. Hurricane Hillary did pass through. It didn't impact us the way that it impacted a lot of other areas like Baja California. For us here, it was really just like rain, and it was a little bit windy, but not as heavy as I was thinking it was gonna be based on videos that I had been seeing of other areas that were like hit before it arrived to us. And there is a little bit of damage and just kind of like some like jumping into control mode that we have to do this remainder of as soon as possible, basically. But I'll go over that in a second. Also, I love just today was such a good morning. I got up. My sister like got ready to go to school. She started her classes for college. I had a doctor's appointment, and then I came back. I had lunch, and then I decluttered a little bit. I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned the living room, and then I was gonna go inside and take a nap, but then I was like, no, I shouldn't take a nap because then that's gonna mess up my sleeping schedule, and then I'm not gonna want to sleep at night, which means I'm gonna go to sleep later, which means tomorrow I'm gonna be cranky because my body's gonna want to wake up early. So I won't be able to sleep in, and I'll just be messing up my sleeping schedule. All right, I think Coco is getting restless. He wants to leave to go play in the dirt. Huh, you want to go play in the dirt? And he's left my dress full of hair. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, let me show you Mochi. She's so like knocked out asleep. Mochis. Mochis. She's like, don't talk to me. And also, thank you for the comments. I didn't get a chance to see them. Like I said, I was out. And honestly, like being away for work is interesting. And I decided to not take my like my tablet or anything like that. So it was very much a like work business trip, and then in the afternoon, because there were so many people there, you know, and different people to meet and like get to know. And also it's been a while since I've been in that space where there's so many new people. You're kind of like forced to talk to each other, know each other, and that's what I really loved about I did a farmers training program, and I really loved that you got to talk to people during that time. But it really was like one day, and this one was, you know, like from like breakfast all the way through like dinner. You were all together, and then if you wanted to go, you know, to the bars or get ice cream or whatever you wanted to do, you know, that was definitely your option, but you were just there like nonstop. And so yes, I was socializing. But thank you for the comments. I did see them, and okay, I will make sure to start making a video for us to describe what our home buying process was like. And I can't believe we're in February, March, we're gonna have our second year here in the house. Like, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, I'll stop talking. If you haven't done so, if you haven't heard it today, please go ahead and continue building up that emergency fund, and it's the perfect time to get started to build that emergency fund. You don't have to put a lot into it. You know, definitely go with what you can. So fortunately, I've been able to, you know, up my savings deposit to $360. But if you can do more, or if you can do less, like, just put something towards it. I promise you will, like, a lift will be, yeah, you'll feel so much lighter. You'll just feel so comfortable and secure. And yeah, thank you for joining me and just hearing me listening to me ramble. Have a good rest of your Friday, and I will see you next week.